What's really unique about Durga Puja in Calcutta is that around the city, thousands of pandals come up in small locations, in big gatherings around the city, all kinds, and the city really turns into an art show of worship of the feminine. Let's get started with today's Monday morning message. And I have an invitation and a story to share with you. I have an invitation and story to share with you guys about living for the moment. So let me give you a little backdrop. I live in a city in India, one of the most traditional and historic cities in India, called Calcutta, which is in the east. And right now we were celebrating something called the Durga Pujas or the Durga Pujo, which means the worship of the feminine goddess of energy, Durga. Today is the culmination of that puja, or the 10th day when the puja or the offering or the worship of the goddess finishes after 9 holy days called Navaratri or the Durga Pujas. And what's really cool that happens in Calcutta is this. During the pujas, there are something called pandals that come up around the city. So there's small corners around the city, people that get together and they build these pandals, and these pandals are small tents or almost like art structures to hold the form of the mother goddess, which is also built with clay. And there's a pictorial representation of the goddess killing a demon and showing the victory of good over evil. Having said that, what's really unique about Durga Puja in Calcutta is that around the city, thousands of pandals come up in small locations, in big gatherings around the city, all kinds, and the city really turns into an art show of worship of the feminine. And you can just go around the city, walk, there's lighting everywhere, but each panel is its own museum and art structure where you can see the idol, when you can see how the panel is made, and literally the whole city is a museum, and you walk around and look at all different pieces of art while showing your love and worship for the divine feminine. And I think that's really cool. But here's the catch, and here's where living for the moment comes in. Here's the catch. The catch is that this panel stays open for about a week. So people can come and view and enjoy these panels for about a week. It's open for about a week. Having said that, the amount of effort, artisanry that goes in is for more than a year and months. People plan ahead what theme, what structure, how they're going to build stuff, and then the artisans go to work. They built the clay. Everything is built with hand. There is no heavy machinery used in that way. And people literally dedicate months of their lives just making, painting, putting together with clay these idols for 1 week. And even if the idol comes out very beautiful, the panel comes out very beautiful, the rule and the traditional way to do it is it must go. As it came, it must go. So however beautiful the panel is, however beautiful the idol is, traditionally always it is dismantled after the pujas have culminated, after the worship of the mother goddess is over. How beautiful is that, guys? So some people might think, oh, what is the use? You put so much money, you put so much energy, you put so much effort into building something so beautiful, and if it's nice, why don't you keep it? But I think this practice year after year, where you have something new and then you consciously also undo it, is such a beautiful way of showing how to live for the moment. There is a sense of, we're going to create something, but also consciously let it go. And that's how oftentimes life is, guys. However beautiful one moment can be, one thing can be, the mind always wants to hold on to it. And that holding on causes so much misery for us, because we want to hold on to something all for always and for a long duration and make it permanent. But that's not the nature of life. The nature of life is impermanence. And if we indulge ourselves in living for the moment, so even though we worship the goddess for a week and this whole set of beautiful panels, so much work happens for a week, people are willing to put in months for that week, live for the moment, and then also let something as beautiful as a beautiful Durga Puja pandal and the worship of the mother goddess through the idol go. How beautiful is that, guys? I find a lot of beauty in the story and in the way the whole worship process is conducted. I think it's so conscious, the creation, the maintenance, and the letting go for next year to come, for the space in the panel to be created so that next year something new can come. Well, folks, I hope you found that story interesting. The invitation I have for you is that if you've never visited Calcutta during Durga Puja, probably not this year because of the pandemic, but some year in your life, you must decide that you will visit Calcutta for Durga Puja, because it is a unique spectacle, I think, internationally, that everyone must have a chance to visit, especially if you're in India. If you're internationally, you must plan to come to Calcutta during Durga Puja, the time of the year when the whole city is an art museum, I say. Happy Pujas to you.
Puja.
You look
Happy
good.
Puja. Thank you, bro. Same to you, and we have the same color.
Exactly. That's the color of the mother goddess, by the way, guys. Red. Red is what
Right.
represents her. Red is the color to connect with her. So I thought I'll put on a little bit of my red gear today, and same that you did, Ankit.
Yes, right.
So Ankit, having said
Yeah.
that, today is an auspicious day. It's Vijaya Dashmi, the 10th
Right.
day and the culmination of the puja. And I know we happen to have this live today, which is awesome.
Yes.
You have a
Yes,
couple songs
absolutely.
prepared for us in the theme of the pujas, and also
Yes.
the invitation that I sent out for people to come and visit Calcutta. So why don't you tell us more about it and take it over?
Absolutely. So first of all, happy Dashami to everyone. Hope you all enjoyed these pujas in whatever ways you could, in a safe and positive and energetic way. So I've got two songs, as Naren said. So let's begin with the first song. So this song is this day specific exactly. So many of you would be able to relate to it. And if you do, sing with us and enjoy the moment and live for the moment. ঢাকে তালে কোমর দোলে খুশিতে নাচে মন আজ বাজাত আসর জমা আসর থাকবে মা আর কতক্ষণ ঢাকের তালে কোমর দোলে খুশিতে নাচে মন আজ বাজাত আসর জমা আসর থাকবে মা আর কতক্ষণ মায়ের রূপে মন ভরে যায় প্রণাম জানাই ওই রাঙা পায় ওরে ধুনোচি দু হাতে নাচে রে এখন ঢাকের তালে কোমর দোলে খুশিতে নাচে মন আজ বাজা কাশর জমা আসর থাকবে মার কতক্ষণ আমি জানাবো মাকে জানাবো আজ আমার মনের আশা যেন এ মনে এই জীবনে থাকে এমনই ভালোবাসা মায়ের ভাষান হবে রে আজ চলছে বড় নারতি নাচ আর ঢেঙ্কুরা কুর তোলে রে মাদল ঢাকের তালে কোমর দোলে খুশিতে নাচে মন আজ বাজা কাশর জমা আসর থাকবে মার কতক্ষণ বলো দুর্গা মাই কি জয়
Wow, that was awesome, Ankit. Thank you for sharing that song, guys. So the song
Thank
is
you.
celebrating in the Bengali language the culmination of the
Absolutely.
pujas and how we're
Absolutely.
gonna see the mother goddess next year in form of another idol, and how this year we are
Exactly.
sending her away. Um, so that is
Yes,
beautiful.
yes. Yes, absolutely, absolutely. So everyone is gloomy. Obviously, everyone is really gloomy and sad on this day. But also, there's a big hope and faith in our heart that next year we're gonna celebrate it more largely, and we're gonna have more fun. So yeah, that's the message. That's the message of the song.
Awesome. And Ankit,
Yeah.
like I said, I invited everybody to Calcutta, especially during the
Yes.
pujas, to celebrate and
Yes.
visit it. And
Yes.
I know that you have a song specifically about the city of Calcutta, which is unique in its
Absolutely.
own way. So,
Absolutely.
please.
শহরে জুড়ে যেন প্রেমের মরশুম আলোতে মাখামাখি আমার হিমরুম কখনো নেমে আসে অচেনা প্যারাসুট তোমাকে ভালোবেসে আমার চিরকুট কলকাতা তুমিও হেঁটে দেখো কলকাতা তুমিও ভেবে দেখো কলকাতা তুমিও হেঁটে দেখো কলকাতা তুমিও ভেবে দেখো যাবে কি না যাবে আমার সাথে ঘুম ভাঙে স্ট্যানে খোলা ভাঙে চিনে বাদাম ঘুম ভাঙে স্ট্যানে খোলা ভাঙে চিনে বাদাম চেনা কোনো ঘাসের দাগ শুয়ে থাকা কি আরাম শহরে জুড়ে প্রেমের মৌসুম আলোতে মাখামাখি আমার হিন্দুম কখনো নেমে আসে অচেনা প্যারাসুট তোমাকে ভালোবেসে আমার চিরকুট কলকাতা তুমিও হেঁটে দেখো কলকাতা তুমিও ভেবে দেখো কলকাতা তুমিও হেঁটে দেখো কলকাতা তুমিও ভেবে দেখো যাবে কি না যাবে আমার সাথে খুঁজে দিতে না পারলে আই আমার ব্যোমকেশ বক্সির বাড়ি খুঁজে দিতে না পারলে আরি আমার ব্যোমকেশ বক্সির বাড়ি তবেই তোমার কথা কলকাতা কলকাতা সব কিছু ভুলে যেতে পারি কেন এ অসম্ভবে ডেকে বলো আমাকে কেন এ অসম্ভবে ডেকে আনো আমাকে ছুঁয়ে থাকো হাতটাকে কবিতার ছাদটাকে কলকাতা তুমিও হেঁটে দেখো কলকাতা তুমিও ভেবে দেখো কলকাতা তুমিও হেঁটে দেখো কলকাতা তুমিও ভেবে দেখো যাবে কি না যাবে আমার সাথে
Guys, just like the chorus of the song, I invite you and ask you, think about whether you want to visit Calcutta with me or not. Wonderful, Ankit. That was beautiful. Thanks for starting a beautiful day off, a beautiful Monday off with those melodious songs for us. I appreciate you, Ankit. Guys, this week, Monday morning message, live for the moment, a live example for you that I learned, a lesson that I drew from the grand celebration of Durga Puja in Calcutta. And I also invited you on behalf of I don't know who, but I'm sure the Kolkata city dwellers, the city of joy, welcome their guests wonderfully. So they're happy that I invited you through this video to come and visit Durga Puja, Calcutta during Durga Puja. And just like the song that Ankit sung, the ending line is Bhebe dakho, jabe ki na jabe, Kolkata. So think about whether you want to or you do not want to visit Kolkata. And I would recommend that you do. Guys, living for the moment. This week, Monday morning message. Today is the last Monday of the rest of your life. So make sure you make it happen. I will see you next Monday, same location, same time, 9 a.m. Namaskar. Happy Pujas. Happy Vijayadashmi Dashera. Living for the moment. Cheers, guys. I'm always happy to be here live Monday 9 a.m. India time with you guys, sharing a new message. And I can't wait to continue that.